Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. And ever since Blockstar, who is one of them ones that was responsible for unaliving Pop Smokes out here in Los Angeles, came home after serving his time, and when he did that no jumper interview with Adam 22, he's been the talk on social media. Now when Smac and Trell seen that video clip on their channel, Smac said that's crazy because he knew Blockstar since he was a little ass kid. And he said before that Pop Smoke situation, he was really one of them ones from Hoover that was really outside playing ball. That's when Heather got straight to it and asked Smac, do you really believe he was the one that was responsible for unaliving Pop Smokes? And Smac said he couldn't answer that question because he wasn't the only one that was there during that home invasion. But he said at the end of the day, Blockstar served his time. And that's when Smac turned into the preacher man and said that Blockstar ain't gotta worry about what people think about him. He gotta worry about God. And he told them while he's out here in these LA streets, he gotta keep his eyes open. And he told Blockstar, as far as ever going out to New York, get that out your head. And Heather said the craziest part about that whole interview was when Blockstar said that he's not remorseful and he ain't sorry for what he did. And that's when Smac tried to defend him again and said, at the end of the day, he's just a kid. Now, Smac said when Blockstar and them went inside Pop Smoke's house, or that Airbnb, he was nervous. And he was shocked that even though Pop Smoke seen that he had a hammer, he tried to fight back. And since Blockstar already had the burner in his hand, he shot. Now, Trell said if he was in Pop Smoke's position and he came out the shower and he seen a bunch of kids with the burner in their hand, he wouldn't even try to fight back. He would have just told them to take what you want and leave. Now, I guess Blockstar watched that back on Fig episode and he responded back to Trell and Smac. Now, Blockstar said he's not really good with names, but there's a ninja from Fido's Hoover who got a podcast, which he was referring to Trell. Now, I don't know what type of drugs Blockstar be doing, but Smac was defending him. But apparently he got offended when Smac called him a little boy. And he told Smac on Westside Hoover, I don't know you and you don't know me. But he did admit he do be seeing Smac once in a while pulling up to the set. That's when he told Trell the Hoovers don't care about you. And that's when he started feeling himself and said, your hours ain't like mine. Translation, you ain't did what I did in the streets. Then Blockstar responded back to Smac when he said that when they went in there and Pop Smoke seen that they had a burner but still ran towards them, they got scared. And Blockstar said, come on, cuz, you from the set, you shouldn't even be speaking on that. And he said, but since you did, name one person that would be scared of somebody running towards them and they had a burner in their hand. Now, Blockstar said after that no jumper interview, a lot of people from his section hit him up and said that he sent the wrong message. But he said the main reason he was acting like that because he was on them drugs. And he said before that no jumper interview, he popped the perk. But he said at the end of the day, what he said is what he said, and he don't take nothing back. And he said people can take it how they want, but he doesn't care about how people feel. And he said he doesn't know where people's from, but where he's from, in the section that he's from, people die every day, whether it's in the streets or right in front of him. And he said when he lost his loved one due to the streets, nobody gave a damn about them, so why should he? And he said he understands that Pop Smokes was a good rapper, but at the end of the day, he considered him an op. Now, Blockstar still being a youngster, he done witnessed a lot in his life, being that he already got hemmed up for 2 bodies, and he said that he lost a lot of loved ones due to gang violence. So it's hard for him to cope with death because he's already seen it a lot. But now that y'all heard both sides of the story from back on Fig and from Blockstar, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. It's Paperboy News Stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.